told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong.
Hey, my name is Rachel. Thank you so much for coming to my YouTube channel. As you can probably tell by the title of this video, it is going to be grocery haul. So I'm wearing sunnies inside because I'm currently having double vision. So instead of wearing an eye patch and scaring you all, I have half an eye patch in there. So that's why. Anyways, in this house we do groceries once a week, but the things that we buy once a week, they do not last a week. Sometimes they last 3 weeks or even more, depending on what the item is. So every week my grocery list looks very different, and this is what I got for this week that we are going to be using for this coming week. So we are now a gluten-free household due to my autoimmune condition, and also my son is autistic as well. So there isn't any scientific proof. Yeah, I think that's the right wording. Like there isn't enough studies to support that being gluten-free will help these conditions, but then it's like a 50-50% chance. Personally, I feel like it has been helping, or maybe it is something that I can control and then my mind feels like it's helping. I don't know, but this is what we're doing for now. So mainly me and my son, but my daughter and my husband can eat gluten. Yeah, so let's get into it. So first things first, I have the gluten-free wheat bix, and I also have the gluten-free cornflakes as well. That's for this week. So cornflakes normally we get like after every 2 weeks or 1 week, because they do like in the mornings, almost every morning my kids eat some form of cereal. So I also got myself these gluten-free wraps. I haven't had a good wrap in a while, so hopefully they taste nice. I'm not sure. I also have like normal flour wraps in there. And then I also got apple blackcurrant 100% juice for the lunch boxes. And what else did I get? I think I got 2 of those. But anyways, let's just do it bag by bag, otherwise I'm gonna be confused. And I also got popcorns as well. I got 2 because we still have some in there. I think we have about 2 packets. And I also got chopped chip biscuits, the gluten-free kind. We've never tried this. I do not like, I'm not a big fan of biscuits, but for lunch boxes or as a treat for my son, we'll see if he likes these ones. And then in the mornings I've been having fermented sorghum. Yes, tea. I've been having fermented sorghum, and I saw on the other app that people, they put powder milk instead of milk when you are done. So I'm gonna try this one just to put on top with some honey and see if I like it. I got the lightest one, and that was the smallest packet that they had. So we'll see. So this is mainly for my porridge water in the morning. Anyways, I also got sardines. So there's this thing that's going on TikTok that gorgeous girls eat sardines, and I must say, I don't know, I think they have been helping to a certain extent, but we'll see in the long run. They are quite fishy. It is a quite fishy fish. Like your breath will really smell like fish, but I really like it. I like it more than I like tuna. So I got this one, and I got in spring water. I'm gonna add olive oil on my own. I'm trying to have less seeded oils as much as possible. Anyways, let me do this. I also got cayenne pepper because I was out. And I got mustard, Dijon mustard, for when I'm making chicken. And I also got crushed garlic as well because I was out of those. And then next I got oregano. because there's a recipe that I want to try with chicken. So it needed like turmeric, Dijon mustard, and oregano. So that's turmeric. And I also got the bolognese pasta sauce. This one is from Aldi. So it's a mix. I buy my groceries from Woolworths, Aldi, Coles, not so much. So it's usually Aldi, Coles, no, Aldi and Woolworths. Woolworths because mainly they do have a lot of gluten-free options. That's why. Anyways, one last one. That's onion spice, onion powder. Never really used this one, but I've seen a lot of recipes call for onion powder. So I remembered, I was like, oh, let me get that and see. I don't know how I'm going to use it. And I also got 2 cans of tomatoes, diced tomatoes. I have about 3 in there. They are more than enough for a week because I don't use tomatoes almost every day, depending on what we cook on that day. Anyways, we are in this one. And then I got these croissants. I don't know how you pronounce it. I got these ones that are going to be for my daughter. She's the one she really likes them. And then I also got 2 gluten-free loaves. Everyone is eating gluten-free bread because my son really likes bread. Like he likes bread with peanut butter. So I'm a bit scared to have 2 different veggies because sometimes he makes on his own. Like if we wake up late, it's a weekend, he makes on his own, and now things are happening. So if I got this 2, we have a 3rd loaf in the freezer. So I believe 2 has been the, like, looking back to when we started, 2 is enough for the whole week. Anyways, let me put this on the side. And I got a packet of mince. And I got cheezels for my daughter. And I got beans. They call them bolotti beans. These ones. But I believe back home we call them sugar beans. These bone juices. So hopefully they taste nice. Because the ones in the can, not so much. So I haven't tried these. We'll see. We'll see how they taste. Anyways, let us carry on. In here, I have some milk. I got about 5 of them. And in here there's 3. Maybe this should have been that side, but I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. And I also got these top cubes. So there are 7 of these. This was like 80 cents. I don't know if it's gonna taste nice, but what drew me to this one was if they said gluten-free, lactose-free, trans fat-free, cholesterol-free, and everything free. So we'll see. And then I also got beef stock. So these days I've just been buying beef stock only, not chicken. That's my daughter. She's running away. She came back from school. She took a bath. She's running. Mama, you're running.
I'm running.
Anyways, yeah, I'm just getting beef stock only, and yeah, it's been working for me. And I also got this Sam from the shop that sells South African products, and I'm very happy about it. I'm gonna make maybe Sam and oxtail or Sam and lamb shanks. I cannot wait. And I also got big corn bites. I believe I got 2 of them. This is for lunch boxes. So if you are in South Africa and you are looking for a gluten-free option for yourself, this is gluten-free. If I actually believe it doesn't have any allergens, like if you are dairy-free as well, but it may contain soya, so you might have, like, I don't know, if you are not taking or eating anything with soya, but this is a very good option. But here, one thing I've noticed in Australia is all the chips, crisps, most of them are gluten-free, but my son doesn't like that. He likes these ones. And I'm waiting for something else, that's why I'm not putting this one down. I also got this, but my son took one before he went out with his dad. This is chocolate milk for his lunch box. And I also got ice cream. So we are in winter, excuse me, but people in my house, they still like to have a treat, you know, when those days, you know. So that's why I got that one. I actually got 2 beef stocks, can you imagine? But then it's fine, I can always use it for next week. I'll put it there in the pantry. So more milk. Like I said, I got 5 of these. So let me go on to the next one. What's in here? Okay, let's do this one. Let me take my Kindle, otherwise things will happen here. Okay, and also some juice. So this is enough for the whole week. Sometimes people come back and they drink juice in the house. There's nothing I can do. So it's better to have more so that you don't run out, because there's nothing worse than it's now night time and you need to be sleeping and then someone tells you they don't have A and B for school tomorrow. So having it in the house is a great help. I also got iced tea, peach iced tea. And then I also got this cleaning wipes, because I've been feeling really sick sometimes and I'm not really able to clean the way that I want to. And I feel like wipes will help me, especially in the bathroom. Like I can just wipe and throw them in the bin. Because with clothes, you need now to soak them in bleach and whatnot. So we'll see if I like this. I've never really used like cleaning wipes. No, I don't think so. We'll see. And then I also got paper towels. I was about to say tissue. And I also got dishwashing liquid. And I also got Domestos and gumption. So if you ever have a choice or you have not used gumption, I feel like it's better than the other one that comes in a pink bottle. Having tried both, I feel like this one is really really good. Anyways, let me put these ones aside. What's in here? Okay, I got this. You can put like little snacks and whatnot for the lunch boxes. I always buy these things, and these things, they always disappear in my house. We have a suspect, but suspect always denies that it's them. But yeah, so I just got 2. And I also got this fruity pouch fruit puree. So my son doesn't really eat fruits, and now he's actually eating these things. So the good thing about it is it is sweetened with fruit juice. So maybe 1 a day is good. So I've been getting this. I know he's not a baby, but what can you do? I also got 2 of these pork sausages, also gluten free. Guys, there's a lot of our foods contain gluten. I didn't know that. I just thought that if it's not baked, then it does not have gluten, and that's not the case. Like I have to read my labels, and it's been interesting, eh? And there's the other one. So this is the chicken stock. And what's next? Let me see what's in here. Hopefully I'm still in frame. Oh, this thing switched off. Okay, so these are our vegetables that will last us maybe a week or 2. So I got the salad leaf mix for our salads. I also got kale. This is like, it's not really very good, but then this is what we have, so I buy that. And what else did I get? I got 2 lemons. I remember I served a recipe that required lemons, so that's why I got 2. Normally I don't get lemons because no one really gets them in this house. And I also got 2 capsicum, red pepper. Remember that TikTok creator who says orange green pepper, red green pepper. Yeah. Anyways, let's go on. I also got one cucumber. We have about a 3/4 that's left in there. And I also got sweet potatoes. Meal planning, there's a recipe that's gonna have sweet potatoes, that's why. So, and what else? Oh my gosh. Okay, doesn't look very nice now, but yeah. Green onion, and what else is in here? Some bananas. The people in my house, they don't really like apples. You have to force them to eat apples. We also have cherry tomatoes. I believe this is the last one, okay? So I was craving chicken feet and I went to Spatchet. That's where I found chicken feet. They also had gizzards. They also had necks as well, hearts. But I don't really like hearts and liver, but they had hearts and livers. So I'm gonna try and cook this today because I haven't had gizzards. I think it's almost a year now because we've been here for a year. So I really miss this. So it's gonna be pap, this, nema veggie. So yeah. Okay. So the last one is this one. Oh, okay. So gut health. If you have been hearing that term being thrown around, I'm in no way an expert, but this is what I've found works for me or is working for me. So if you want to have better gut health, is it better or good? I don't know that. Anyways, these are the things that I've been eating. Plain yogurt, which is good. And what else? Kimchi, sardines, and kombucha as well. So that's why I'm saying that. Anyway, so I got myself 4 cans of kombucha. I don't drink it every day, maybe once every other day. Really good. I also got butter. I'm gonna try and bake some scones using gluten-free flour, and I don't think it's gonna go well. And I also got bacon as well. And what else did I get? I also got brown rice. We do have white rice, but I think I'm going to try and cook this one and fry it up, put some veggies in there and maybe some bacon as well. Just see if the family will like it, because I know I will like it, but then the kids are a bit cheeky. I don't know. But then my sister's son likes broccoli, so I don't know, maybe my kids, let me not generalize. And I also got sandwich slices, which is not cheese. Yes, they don't say it's cheese, they say sandwich slices. When it's cheese, it's that one that you have to cut off. So I guess they're being very careful with naming their stuff. Anyways, I also got cherries. I really like cherries. I also wanted grapes, but then I believe we are off season, if I stand to be corrected, so they are very expensive. Grapes are like ridiculously expensive, and coming from Polokwane, where we would get grapes, like if you go into town, there'll be those mamas and people with the carts selling grapes for like 10 rand, 20 rand. So I really wanted them, but I didn't want them that much to spend like 20 bucks per kg. I was like, hi, no. Anyways, this is what I've been serving last, because I saw Susie Q saying that the combination of these two is gonna be fire. So when we have salad, I'm gonna try this too and see if they taste nice to me. Anyways, thank you so much for coming to my YouTube channel, and thank you so much for watching this video. And if this is the kind of content, please feel free to follow me, subscribe, comment, and hope you're having a better day than I am. Anyways,